In the bustling city of Lahore, a young girl named Saira was bubbling with excitement. Her cousin Ayesha was getting married, and it was going to be one of the grandest celebrations she had ever seen. Saira loved weddings, the laughter, the dancing, and especially the colorful dresses. The festivities began with the dolki, the traditional drum party. That evening, Saira and her friends were busy decorating the courtyard with marigold flowers and string lights that glowed like stars in the night. Aunties hummed old wedding songs, and the rhythmic beats of the dolak drum filled the air. Saira joined her cousins as they clapped to the beat and laughed when someone's chunri, scarf, slipped off while dancing. The next day was the mehendi night, where all the girls gathered to get intricate henna designs on their hands. Saira adored the smell of fresh mehendi, the earthy green paste that turned into a deep dark stain. She was thrilled as the mehendi artist began to paint delicate paisley patterns and tiny flowers on her palms. All the girls giggled and took selfies, comparing their designs, and even the aunties joined in, showing off their decorated hands. After the mehendi dried, Saira and her friends went to try on their bright dresses for the wedding day. Saira had a lehenga in her favorite shade of emerald green with golden embroidery, while her friend Zara wore a deep red garara. The cousins spent hours admiring each other's outfits, trying on jewelry, and planning the best dance moves for the barat. Finally, the big day arrived, the wedding day. Saira was amazed when she saw the beautifully decorated shamiana, wedding tent, filled with flowers and fairy lights. The bride, Ayesha, arrived looking like a princess in a sparkling red and gold dress, her face glowing under her jumar, traditional side headpiece, and veil. Saira and her cousins held the bride's veil as they walked her to the stage, feeling so important to be part of the moment. When the groom's procession, the barat, finally arrived, the cousins prepared for a playful tradition. They blocked the groom's way to the stage, demanding shagun, a traditional gift in exchange for letting him pass. Saira and Zara teased the groom, laughing as they negotiated a good gift. After much laughter and bargaining, the groom playfully handed them envelopes, and everyone cheered as he was finally allowed to meet his bride. The night continued with a grand feast. Saira's eyes sparkled as she saw the lavish spread: biryani, seekh kebabs, nihari, and her favorite gulab jamun for dessert. She and her friends filled their plates and savored every bite while listening to the soft qawwali music playing in the background. But the highlight of the night was the dance floor. The girls had practiced their dances for weeks, and as the music started, they formed a circle and took turns showing off their moves. Saira felt the music in her bones as she spun around, her dress flaring, and her bangles clinking with every move. The elders clapped along, and even the aunties couldn't resist joining in for a few steps. As the night grew late, Saira sat with her friends, tired but happy. They talked about their favorite parts of the wedding, laughed about the little mishaps, and shared dreams of their own weddings one day. She knew these memories would stay with her forever. And as they walked back under the twinkling lights, hand in hand, Saira realized that weddings were not just about the clothes and food. They were about family, friendship, and the joy of celebrating together.